Oh, goodness. That was interesting, y'all. This is the day that the Lord has made. I'm gonna go grab my water. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Interesting. All right, y'all. I'm here. Oops. Apparently it did get too hot out there. Well, I'm glad you guys were able to find me quickly. I don't think that's ever happened, but here we are. My day was good. It was good. Friday. Can't complain about a Friday. I'm hoping. You know what? Yesterday's live stream was fun. I know it was just a few of us, but it was fun. Hopefully we'll have another good hangout. Boombastic, what's going on with your heart? You're alive, is that what you're saying? She said, but not for you. Are you in love? Okay, does everybody have the weekend off? Good. I'm glad you have the weekend off. Yeah, me too. That's why Friday is my favorite day of the week. It's the start of time off. Oh, so yesterday when I ended the live stream, I went to go pick up dinner for my child. 27 days left before your summer break. He wanted round 2 of the place we ate at the night before. So I went over there and he said he was not going to get off of work until 8:30. But I went early anyways because that place closes at 8 o'clock. And I texted my brother, are you home? Because I was going to go hang out with him until 8:30. And so I picked up my food, got in my car, and then I happened to look to the left where there's a park. And my brother was over there with his grandkids. So the night before we had chicken tenders, buffalo wings, and onion rings. So we had that again last night from a restaurant. It's actually a Greek restaurant. We didn't have any of the Greek food. And so I texted my brother because I think he told me we're actually at the park right now. And then, so my response was, I see you, but I don't think he did see me. So then I went to the park, hung out with him, and his grandkids, his grandsons. And then somebody was passing by on a motorcycle. This is a small city, okay, y'all? He recognized this, so he pulled over to come and hang out as well. And then my son texted me that he was getting off early, so I ended up staying there for a short period and then coming home. I mean, that's what I love about where I live at. I run into my family. I run into people I know. Everything is quick to get to. Yeah, I enjoy it. It was a good night. It was a good night on a Thursday. On a Thursday afternoon, but yes. Yes, I have fun with my nephews. My brother was tired. He was sitting down just watching them, so I was walking around with my nephews. We were looking at these little bugs. My nephew calls them kissing bugs. They almost look like a ladybug because they're red from far away. So I learned about kissing bugs. And yeah, it was fun. Astro got Starbucks. Ooh, Astro. It seems like you get Starbucks on the daily. Double smoked bacon. What is that, the flavor? Or is that a sandwich? Lively, you don't have to give me another super chat. Thank you. Aw. Thank you so much, Lively. How are you? Lively, how is your day going? How was work last night? You know what, Lively? I have not forgotten about you and Jonas. But I will tell you that there is a chapter in that children's book that I'm reading that will be coming out soon, talking about Jonas. Yeah, I'm not a Starbucks person either. So I'm not saying I've never had Starbucks, but I don't know what he was talking about. A decaf strawberry frap. Sandwich. Well, where is Lively at? He just sent me a super chat. Oh, that's sweet of him. A bone, you know, from the hood. If you don't know about a sandwich. Did it sound like I said sandwich? I said sandwich. Yeah, I don't ever say sandwich. You know what, doing videos and whatnot helps me to realize, oh, I need to pronunciate better. It makes me want to pronunciate better. Not I'm gonna lie, that sounds like Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, thank you, Mo Breeze. Thank you. Oh, there they are. You was just cheering. Felix. Hey, Felix. How's it going? You know what? I have to get used to it as well because there is more and more people who just don't do spell check. They don't they don't care if it's right or wrong. So I just got to get used to it. Who's to say what's spelling in what language is correct? At the Tower of Babel, we all spoke one language at one time. I'm glad you're doing all right, Felix. Yep, Felix just jumps right into the convo. You guys, I already told my child that as part of my Mother's Day celebration, I want to go watch that movie, which I can't keep, Thunderbolts. I keep forgetting the name of it. Yeah, Felix isn't around long. He just says a thing or two and he's out. Is that what you what you mean, Felix? Thank you, Astro. Okay, Galexa on like your cell phone or something? Yes, I'm hoping it will not disappoint Felix because Marvel has not been doing well. So hopefully they don't disappoint in that. I don't think I'm going to be watching Sinners. I won't pay to watch Sinners, but if it shows up on TV, I will watch it. Mo Breeze. There's just some movies I will pay, some I won't. Boombastic says arcade game. Oh, it's an arcade game, like an actual arcade machine. That's cool. Well, I only watched one preview of Thunderbolts and it seems like it's good. Somebody told me they weren't too crazy about it, but I'm willing to give it the reason they gave me wasn't enough for me to not want to watch it, so I'll go and find out for myself what I think about it. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, you know, when I'm really on the fence about watching a movie, then I'll go look at the reviews. But this one, I'm pretty solid on it that I want to watch it. Uh, the last Marvel movies, the few that came out, I did look at the reviews and I opted not to watch. I was like, nah, I think I'll pass. Bombastic. Oh my goodness, you went to the lake to take a video and no storage. Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been a good video. Captain America Brave New World was all right. See, that's the one that I just wasn't, that was a no-no for me, that the new Captain America. Mowbray likes to watch, and that's going to teach us about our past. Is that what you're saying? About the history? See, I'm not into history. That's another thing. I'm not into space, and I'm not so much into history. I'm like, what's happening right now? I'm worried about today, and we'll worry about tomorrow. Boombastic hasn't gone to the movie in years. That's my favorite place. Well, it's a happy place for me. The bookstore, the library, movie theaters. McDonald's used to be my happy place, but then they remodeled and it's no longer my happy place. Dollar Tree used to be my happy place, but I'm trying not to spend money. It was definitely better than the other Marvel movies they made. Well, Astro, I think we have very different tastes. I don't support changing. Like, there was only one Captain America. He became Captain America because of that, what do you call it? That injection. There cannot be another Captain America. That was part of my reason, and then I have my other reasons. Okay, Boombastic also loves bookstores. McDonald's. Oh, you can see what's happening now on CNN, but I would like to know. I'm not a CNN fan. They are too liberal, I guess, for me, and they don't look into the facts, is my opinion. I'm a Fox person. Astra says Super Serum, that's what it was. I think it was a good movie about two brothers from the South. And then Boombastic says, I love hiking. I love being around trees and taking photos of trees. And you do that by yourself, right, Boombastic? See, I don't feel too comfortable doing things like that by myself. That's why I'm hoping and praying that I get my future husband quickly. I never knew the difference in the news channels. I really thought news people were giving facts. But then a lot of news people give their opinion, not necessarily the fact. And so that's why I favor Fox. But I never realized that until like the past, I don't know, year, 2 years. Oh, nice, Mo Breeze. Of course, yeah, being at home is always good. This world has become about feelings instead of facts. And it's really annoying. Okay, you guys were talking about getting angry and stuff. When I watch CNN or any of those other stations, I get very angry. They make me so angry because of how they are. So I have to stay away from those news stations. Omar will probably show up soon. Yeah, I'm sure he will. If he told us his real time zone, he's an hour ahead of me. That's what I'm realizing. They get paid to say and act foolish. You can never pay me enough to do what those people do on those news stations. Mo loves fishing. Asher says you can be whatever you want. No one's stopping you. No, only do what your creator tells you. Hey, Miss Barb. I did. How are you? If I don't see you, Miss Barb, I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. My hair has a new growth phase coming in, so it's just sticking out everywhere. Thank you, Lord, though. How are you doing, Miss Barb? Mo Breeze wants to get a boat. Nice. They go over the same script from different states, different countries, the same script. You know what? I don't try to be too political here, but yeah. There are some people who will just, they say the same thing. They can't think for themselves. They can't, what do you call it? Process for themselves. I'm glad you're doing all right, Miss Barb. But yeah, those get me angry. So I stay away from that. Hello, DC. Get in the boat and sing Margaritaville. Um, I had chicken that I needed to cook, before it goes bad. So I basically cooked what we ate yesterday, but it's going to be homemade. So we've got chicken wings and we've got chicken strips. Yeah, chicken tenders. And then if my son wants vegetables, he can have some vegetables on the side. I made some sweet tea. What else? Yeah. Miss Barb said that the news just came on. Astro, one thing I find absolutely hilarious. Mm-hmm. I'm doing good, DC. How are you? Mowbray's got a burger and fries. And you know what? The emoji burger and the emoji fries look absolutely delicious. Even though it's just an emoji. Miss Barb's having chicken breast, rice, salad, and zucchini. Nice. This one lady, this one lady got upset because somebody was quoting Martin Luther King. She's like, "How dare you?" And it was a white man that said it. And oh, it was so good. He's like, "I fought for this country, for my right, for everyone's right. And I will quote whoever I want to." And he's like, "Because I'm defending our Constitution." Oh my goodness. Boombastic is laughing at me. Glad to know DC as well. Zucchini. Yeah, how did you make your zucchini, Miss Barb? No, the emojis. Oh my goodness. I just crack up, y'all. I crack up when I'm watching. When I watch the news or the news. Do they only think that African Americans are supposed to quote Mark? This particular person did, yes. And the man was like, "You're exactly what I'm talking about. You just made the example." I was like, "Oh my goodness." But yeah. Yo, that is my entertainment right now. It's reality. Reality is entertaining. Either I'm going to get mad. Well, I'd rather laugh than be angry. Mo Breeze, I wonder if I could link it. It was actually a social media short. You know how sometimes they're long videos, but because all the news stations like have social media, and then it was cut into a short. Oh, you make the calabacitas with the cheese. Okay, that's how I have them too. Green chili and corn. Yes. Well, I don't. Okay, the way I grew up eating calabacitas is onions, tomato, corn, cheese, and the squash or the zucchini. So good. Astro says, I'm glad you laughed with me, Astro. Boombasi, did you already pull that up? Okay, the lady is bald. You'll know that you found the right one. The lady's bald who's saying, how dare you? Oh, goodness. Okay, so Miss Barbie, you put, let me reread what she said. She puts green chilies and corn. Oh no. I'm subscribed to a few of those people on my YouTube channel, so they come on my feed all the time. I don't know. What? No, she was a congresswoman, or I get them confused. I don't know if she was on the House of the Senate or in Congress. Congress. She was one of them. Hello, Dinesh. I'm going to time you out because I don't want to see all those emojis, okay? Sorry. Did it get warm for you, Miss Barb? It is. It wasn't too hot today, but I was trying to sit outside and do my live stream right now, and my phone, it got too warm. She's a G.I. Jane. Yeah, I don't speak emoji language. I speak English. English is my preference. It is my preferred language. Oh, you're also really hot. Mo Breeze is cold. Oh, thank you. These were my mama's earrings. Thank you. Miss Barb, yesterday Omar was on and he's like, where's your attorney at? We had fun yesterday. Okay, it's been raining where Mo Breeze is. Hey, Casanova. What did they say, Casanova? Are you talking? No, somebody just put in emojis, and I'm like, I don't speak emoji language. English is my preferred language. Casanova, how was your week? It's been a while since I've seen you. Mo Breeze lives in New York City. Miss Barb's is really not an attorney, but Omar Plummer always refers to her as my attorney. Yeah. Oh, good. Casanova will be able to relax. Astro, you think 80 degrees is hot? Like extremely hot. Oh no. Okay, remember Boombastic. Omar is looking for his own sugar mama. Remember that. He doesn't. He's always on here talking about not having money. Well, he used to. He used to talk about that. Miss Barb says she could have been an attorney. Okay, I guess because I live in Arizona, 80 is not hot. Over hundreds is hot. Or a detective. Yeah, those are actually, I wanted to be an attorney or a detective or go into the business field. Wait a minute, no. If I went to the justice route, I wanted to be an attorney or detective. And I did take a few courses in criminal justice, but I just ended up choosing business. So then when I went into the business field, remember we're talking about Doge, like I feel like I am a forensic accountant because I like to investigate the finances and find the fraud. Make sure everybody's following policy and procedure. We should ask him again today what is, when he does come on here, I'm going to ask everyone, what are you wearing today? Casanova says he needs to know how to save. That's how you keep having money in your account. Got to save and be patient. Okay, so Casanova sounds like you got some money. Asher says, I'm not surprised it gets that hot in Arizona, but over 100, yes. Bosick says, Mo, we need to find out who ripped his back pocket. Astra's been to Arizona. Okay, late summer is hot. It gets the hottest here like mid-July to the end of August. That's when it's the hottest. Yep, it's uncomfortable. Boombastic says Texas gets really hot. Casanova says just a little bit. Over 100, it feels like you open, when you go outside, it feels like you just opened the oven. It literally, like the heat just hits you. Yeah, that is hot. Yes, Casanova. Amen to that. It's cold. I just turned my heat on. Really? It's that cold, Mo Breeze. Wow. I'm over here running the AC. Well, my child is. He's home. I'm comfortable at about like 78, 79 degrees inside with the ceiling fan. He comes and he lowers it. Miss Barb says it's all consuming. Asher says, what's the average temperature? During winter, in the mornings, it will be like low 30 degrees. I love to keep track of the weather. And then in the daytime, it might be like low 60s. You like this? It is like a lavender color. It is pretty. This is the first time I've ever done this shade of purple. And you guys, I just look at my nails. I'm like, ooh, they are so pretty. What's the temp? Yeah, what is the temperature where Mo is at? Casanova like 67 degrees. Oh, that's cold. Hello, Nick. We're talking about the weather. Oh no, Bombastic. No. They have to last all month of May. Nick says they look like cheeklets. Yeah, it can be freezing in the morning. It could get really hot in the afternoon and then go back to freezing at night. So that's why I like to travel with the sweater all the time, because you just never know. It could have been the hottest day and then it's cold. For Mo, he says it's 55. Yeah, that's good weather. And on top of it, it is raining. This is the only time that I really drink water, y'all. When I'm here. Who's doing the emojis for me? I see them. I shouldn't be touching my face anyways. That's not good. So I'm going to try to just... Dinesh is back. Oh, there's quite a few people here. Happy Friday. Whoever is here. Yeah. Dinesh, do you speak English? Let's start there. Seven people, 7 likes. What does he have? Is that like a cell phone? Dinesh, if you love me, send me a super chat. Oh my goodness. Send me the money. Show me the money. Boombastic said, I said they were waiting at what time now? Oh. Happy Friday, y'all. Hope you're having a good time. It appears so, Miss Barb. Okay, since he's not talking, you got to go, Dinesh. Let's see if he comes back. Dinesh, I need English. I need money. Show me the money. I don't like the emojis. I do crack up when Miss Barb types that in. Omar, where are you? Boombastic is waiting for you. There's a lot of emoji people on here. But he's a pretty consistent one. No, I'm not gonna even ask that question. Jamie, happy Friday to you. Yep, my favorite day of the week. Okay, are one of you guys doing those emoji things on the side? Or could that be Dinesh? Oh, you did. Thank you. Thank you for watching it. It's just me reading my Bible. It's something I would be doing by myself, but I've chosen to share it with you guys, whoever wants to join. Friday, what was your favorite day too, Miss Barb? Astra's not doing the emojis. This morning's Bible study was interesting because there was a helicopter, but I was like, this is not going to stop me. I'm going to continue sitting outside reading my Bible with you guys on the live stream. It was interesting. Oh, thank you, Casanova. He's doing the emojis. Yes, that helicopter this morning was steady above me. But oh, Miss Barb, on the side of your phone, you should see like a heart. If you click on the heart, it opens up and you'll see other choices. You could do the celebration thing, 100, a heart, the happy. I think it's like a happy face. And you just click on it and the emojis will fly up. It's fun. Astra, do they do your youth group during the summer? Or is it only during school? Jamie says the Bible says Satan roams around like a lion or a helicopter pilot. He will do anything to stop the spreading of the good news. Yeah, it was literal this morning. It was actually literally a helicopter. But I kept it moving with my Bible study. Hello, Lincoln. I'm not sure what you are asking. Astra says they do it every Tuesday. Oh, that's good that you'll have it during the summer. So for 50 Tuesdays, they do it. Boombastic is a translator. I know what you meant, Astro. 50 times a year because there's 52 weeks in a year. Jana is here as well. Hello. Lincoln, you think I'm a nice lady? Astro says it's weekly, not daily. Astro is from the same state as Miss Barb's. Bombastic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying they speak Spanish. Or they're probably asking me if I speak Spanish. Mm, gotcha. Okay, Jamaica, do they speak their own language? That might be a dumb question. I'm asking it anyways. Well, hello everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's my Friday, but I hope your day, whatever it may be, is going good. And I speak English. The emoji stopped, so yeah. Casanova's gone. Oh, so English would be like their second language. I think Casanova's back. If you're here, Casanova, what's for dinner? Unless Miss Barb is figuring it out. Yeah. Who knows who's clicking it? Okay. I think Lincoln is saying they speak English and Spanish. Okay, so the other night I had birthday cake. It was good. It was so good. I wanted another piece. A chicken breast sandwich. Oh, goodness, Felix. You came right as I'm talking about birthday cake. I really wanted another piece, but I didn't want to be the only person who got a second piece because it was a small little gathering. And my son is like, Mom, why didn't you tell me? Because my son didn't get cake. He's like, I would have gotten the cake and you could have had for you. Wait, Mo Breeze. Oh, chicken breast sandwich or cheese. But I'm seriously thinking, yes, Felix. I'm seriously thinking about going to the store, to their bakery, getting me a slice of cake. You like pineapple in your cake? Oh, goodness. I am like holding myself back, y'all, from going to go get me a piece of cake. I don't think I've ever had pineapple filling in one of those kinds of cakes. It's usually either strawberry, raspberry, or pudding of some sort. Felix. I know. Oh, and the one they had, I didn't take a picture of it, but it had like colorful little puffs of frosting. So it wasn't even that sweet. There was a lot of frosting. And then, okay, you guys, it was a small gathering, and I'm almost always the last one eating. Not that I had a lot to eat. It's just because I take my time. Like, I like to savor every bite. So I end up being the last one eating. I was like, this is embarrassing. Because I was kind of around people that I don't really know that well. Mowbray's about to get a piece of cake. Is Lincoln saying he would go get me cake? Jamie says, Vanessa, when I want extra cake, I'll grab a bunch and pretend it's for my guest. Even though I dine alone. Jamie, you're my kind of guy. My kind of person. I usually do get my son a piece of cake too, but it was such a small it was such a small gathering that they already knew my son didn't want cake. Jamie is too funny. But I usually, if there's a lot of people, I do that too, y'all. I'll go get 2 pieces of cake, and I'll ask whoever's around me, do you want cake? They usually say no. So then I got me an extra piece of cake. Jamie says, I'll even act like a waiter if the staff stare at me funny and serve it to a random. Jamie, no, you didn't. I don't do that, y'all. I guess I just ask the people at my table. Yeah, I tell my little nephews and everything, when you go to a birthday party, bring me a piece of cake. They don't ever do it, but they already know I like my cake too. Yes, I'm that Thea. I will take your cake. And when if it comes down to it, I won't eat food. I'll just eat my cake. That's why I like Golden Corral Boombastic, because I would get me a piece of carrot cake. That's like the only cake they would have, I think. I'm not too much. I do like chocolate, but I don't really care for chocolate cake. I would get me a piece of apple pie. Jamie says, I'm a bull in a china shop when I go to the buffet. I think they are counting my trips to the buffet. Poop Bossa says, I asked my nieces and nephews to get me a toy bag at parties. See, I'm not about candy. I'm about that cake. It's all about the cake. All about the cake. Oh. No, I don't overeat at the buffets, okay? Don't get me wrong. I just get what I want. But I definitely make sure to save room for dessert. Oh, you want the toys? That's too funny. Oh my goodness, Jamie. He took the cookies home. Yes, Lincoln. Anytime I talk about something I enjoy, I have fun. So just like this morning when I was talking about my Bible study, I was having a good time. But right now we're talking about cake. Boombastic says my mom takes pieces of steak and a napkin and then puts them in her purse. Every now and then, I don't think I ever take my own food home for me, but if my son, he's like, Mom, I want that. I would. Of course, a regular restaurant, you just ask for a to-go box. So, but yeah, I've been to the buffets where it's like, okay, you have a little extra this, I'll take it for you. All right, Lincoln. He said, this good, nice lady. I'm nice when I want to be. Hello, Chandra. Chandra Kodra. Why do you need to know how old I am? Boombastic says, Lincoln, you're going to meet a lumberjack in a minute. Jamie says, I make so many trips, I have figured on the third trip they bring the check, throws my whole sneaky eating adventure. Oh, goodness. There is a Chinese food buffet that I go to. They have good food. So I do have to make trips because I got to make trip to get the egg drop soup. I've got to get my food. I really don't care for the desserts at the Chinese food places. So sometimes I get a second plate of food. And hello. Oh, you didn't think you were going to survive this week, but you did. So amen to that. Lincoln wants to know, Boombastic, who is Lumberjack? Boombastic gets one piece of chocolate cake. Yes, and Miss Barb says you did survive. So why was your week so stressful, or what was so chaotic about it? And excuse me. Jack works in the logging company. Hello, Joe Cruz. How's it going? Welcome to my live stream. Tell me something that will make me smile, and I'll smile. Hello, Joe. Jamie says, I'm a buffet specialist. I've learned eat a bunch of little things, experience the whole buffet. When I first went, I would eat so much. On my first trip, I couldn't experience the true. Yeah. There's two Joes. Okay. Joe Cruz, Joe time. Miss Barb, we might need you to say your famous sentence, your famous comment. We'll see. Yeah, I would agree with that, Jamie. If you go to a buffet for the first time, try a little bit of everything. Then you'll know exactly what you want to eat. I would agree with that. Did you that look very... I don't understand what Lincoln is saying. There it is. No soup for you. Oh, that's a good one, Boombastic. Who knows, if I do decide to go get my cake, maybe I'll run into my future husband. As I get a piece of cake. Hola, César. Mi día fue muy bien. Gracias a Dios. Oh, you know what? I will go get that cake. If it's there when I go, it's meant to be. You know what I mean? If it ain't there, then it's just not meant. And eat it too, Miss Barb. Oh, that would be the best. That would be the best love story. I got my cake and I got to eat it too. Oh my goodness, that would be so awesome. Maybe I should go every day to the cake section so I can make that happen. Like every day I go, I'm increasing my chances. Oh no. I won't actually get a cake, y'all, but I'm gonna go to the cake section every day. Jamie says, going to a buffet, look for me. I will be the guy in full camouflage, so no one knows it's me. Gorgeous. A sweet connection. Yep. And I'm going to see if that cake that we had the other night is there. It's going to be my Mother's Day cake to myself. Oh my goodness. Boombastic. That will be your story. Because I'm not really into a gravy taco. But that will be yours. Mom says try the pineapple. I think that would have to be a special request for them to make the cake. Yep, you never know. Okay, Miss Barb, what didn't you like, the gravy taco or the pineapple filling? Because Mo Breeze is talking about pineapple filling inside the cake. Lincoln, I don't understand. No comprendo. Oh, Miss Barb was talking about the gravy. Yeah, explain your gravy taco, Boombastic, to Miss Barb's. Eight people, 8 likes. Oh no, Jamie. I don't like banana pudding. I don't like pudding really at all. Just gravy and taco shells. Esa carne guisada, gravy taco, and flour tortilla the size of a medium pizza. So you're saying that the flour tortilla is the size of the medium pizza? And you make the carne guisada, which is the meat with like the gravy. But you know, actually that is good. That is good. Because I mean, it's kind of like if you have it served on a plate with the side of a tortilla, it's like kind of the same thing. Okay. Oh, only the gravy, no meat. Oh, I need that meat. It does sound good. Guisada. There's no cheese in it, Mo Breeze. Boombastic says she's a fat girl. Miss Barb says me too. Jamie says, oh, thank you for telling me Happy Mother's Day. Enjoy that buffet. I hope you're thinking about us. Be safe out there, Jamie. Hello, Montira. Montira. Oh, my earring was almost coming out. You guys, I went to Walmart to go buy me a few tops because I used to only have to work like once a week in the office, and then the rest of the days it was from home. So what I wore wasn't all that important. But now that I actually, go to work Monday through Friday, I was like, I need to get me a few more tops. So I went to Walmart, didn't find anything. Yes, Miss Barb's, as soon as I end this, I am seriously going to go over there. But I'm picky, selective about what I wear because I am big. They didn't have anything that I felt would look good on me. Because I don't buy what's trendy. I buy what I think looks good on me. Mo Breeze is getting dressed too to go where, Mo Breeze? Jonathan, hello. He said big and beautiful. It's just so interesting how the trends change. I wish that places would sell like the same thing all year long and be like a what is it called? Like it's just always available. He's going to ShopRite, which is that like a shopping store? Like a grocery store. Excuse me. He's gonna go get some cake too. Too bad we can't share cake, Mo Breeze. Because I've never had that pineapple. Okay, nice. It's late too, right? Are they open, Mo Breeze? Yeah, you're gonna have to go quickly before they close. I forgot you're what, 3 hours ahead of me. I'll be to eat the whole thing. Mo Breeze will eat the whole thing. Oh, do you guys remember I was telling you about the lady across the street? Well, the other day, no cars were home. The garage door was open. She was sitting in the garage with her back to us. She was like sitting right where the garage door closes. And she looked like she was doing drugs. She was like having a conversation by herself. No cell phone. Are you heading out, Miss Barb? I hope you have a good night. And so then the next day, okay, I got a little bit worried about leaving my home because she was there. Oh, they don't close until 11, so you're good. And then the next day, somebody came and picked her up. And she was, I guess all of her stuff, belongings were in the garage. So she was putting it into like those plastic tubs. And they took her. I was like, oh, thank you, Lord. Because I didn't want to have to like be so worried. I just didn't know what to do, y'all. Oh, Miss Barbs, have a good night. But yeah, she's gone. I don't know for how long, but they did pick her up. You know what? Sometimes I want to go to sleep early, like Miss Barb is saying she's getting sleepy. I never go to sleep early. Probably the earliest I can get to sleep is about 9 o'clock. I always tell myself I'm going to bed early so I can get more sleep, and I just don't do it. Mo Breeze, I highly doubt she had an earpiece. Like I said, she was sitting right where the door closes with her back. So she's looking at her in, and we could see her back. It's like, who's going to sit there? It's hot. The cement, I'm sure, was hot. The garage is hot. Who's going to be in their right mind is going to be sitting right there? Yeah. She was all by herself. Yeah, they're fairly new. And the lady that I'm talking about, sometimes she goes over there. The last time they were arguing and she was throwing stuff on the ground and she was gone. And I was like, oh, good, she won't come back. But she was back. And now they've picked her up. And hopefully she's gone for a while. Yeah, Mo Breeze, sitting in the garage right now in Arizona is hot. The concrete is hot. No one in their right mind is going to be sitting there. Oh, I don't have. But yeah, hopefully she's going to be away for a while. Yeah, there's quite a few here. There's not a lot, but there's some here in town. There's there's a guy who walks around with a mannequin. He puts different wigs on that mannequin. And he walks around with his music. He's not all there, I don't think. I don't even know. I've never seen him before, but I call him the Mannequin Man. Hello, Patrick. Dinesh, what is the point of coming on to a live stream when you don't say anything? Hello, Ghost Phantom. Mo Breeze has been to Arizona. Oh, goodness. Yes, the weather is nice. It's always I mean, there's times where you want to just stay inside. If you do go outside, you like kind of start your day early so you get acclimated to the hot weather. Make sure you got your SPF, make sure you got a hat, water. It is nice. I think my son is awake. Do I have goals for the summer? Well, I have every day I need to be productive, but I did meet some of my goals already for this year, so I have to come up with new ones. I still have an ongoing goal I have not accomplished. I should be working on it, but my goal is to get closer to God, make sure I'm on the right path to heaven. Like that's my daily goal. It will snow in Arizona, yeah. Yes, once summer kicks in, Boombastic will get up early or do things late at night. Yep. Exactly. Mo Breeze, are snakes over there? Or are you talking about here? The snakes. Yeah, I don't like snakes either. The snakes are usually in the desert where, they're usually not around the residential area. There are scorpions. I live I won't tell you where I live, but I do live very close to Phoenix. Um, we have farmland, we have desert, we've got city. There's places to fish. Of course, the snow is not too far. It's just a drive away when it does snow. Hey lady, how's it going today? I really don't have any plans to travel. If I do any traveling, it's going to be to go to the beach. Did you go visit your grandma today, Lady Sky? Yeah, sometimes the snakes do. And if you have like we call it irrigation water. There's some people who have a lot of land and they live in the city limits and they have like a little ditch, I guess, that runs through. Sometimes they're allowed to open up. There's water that flows through it, and sometimes they're allowed to open it to get water for their yard. That's when things start coming in. There's no beach here. The nearest beach for me would be, well, the one I'm comfortable with is in California. Ghost. Um, I've never been one to want to experience the world. No, not today. Okay, so Lady Sky just relaxed at home. Corpus Christi. Is that what you're talking about, Boombastic? Yeah, it's the beach I go to because I'm comfortable with it is San Diego Mission Beach. That's the one I usually go to. Yes, I'm closer to California. I've been to Corpus Christi, like I was telling you. Did I tell you? I went twice in my lifetime. That was a very long drive because I had to pass through New Mexico and basically drive all through Texas, right? That was a really long drive. Oh, you go to Long Beach. Oh, my son is awake. I was just not sure if he was coming down or not. Have I been to Long Beach? I think I went to Long Beach. I think. Oh no. Texas is far. I need to look at a map and see like where is the closest beach. Okay, my kid is watching something really loud. Lady, I'm about to go get me some cake. I need to get my steps in and get me some cake. I'll probably take a walk this evening to walk off the cake. I need to get back into that. I don't know why I'm just wanting cake. I guess because it's Mother's Day weekend. Oh, Lady Sky has a challenge. What is it, lady? The sunset is a champion color? Interesting. No yawning challenge. That would be hard. Okay, you guys, my son's getting loud because he's playing with his friends on a game. So I think that's a good time for me to end so I can go get my cake. Yep. Lady, have you been going live lately? Are you going to go live today? I think when I'm just sitting down, I just kind of get tired. That is what happens when I sit down and watch TV, or even when I'm just sitting here doing a live stream. That's when I start yawning. Well, Omar never came. I was trying to see if he'd show up, but he didn't. Thank you, Mo Breeze. You too. Yeah, I'm going to see y'all because that music is getting loud. I send you peace, love. Know that Jesus Christ loves you the most. Thanks for hanging out with me. See y'all next time.